Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. They'll run with Strong. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down is Milton. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. A carry now for Strong. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. This throw taken in by Hurst. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Get out of the gun is Milton. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Hayden Hurst, touchdown LA. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion is Myers. Minshew going to open up with a throw. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Trey Tucker, touchdown Raiders. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run play here with Strong. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. The give to Strong. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. And even 30 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now Strong. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, Minshew. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Minshew to the air on 2nd down. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
He'll get this out to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Milton. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing, Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will go all the way. Brock Bowers zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. To throw, it's Milton. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Milton. Now a screen set up for Edwards. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
Just a little slow developing on that screen play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. To the air, it's Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
To return is Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Minshew out of the pistol here. He'll complete it to Adams. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A first carry for Gus Edwards. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Robert Spillane spills him there. They face second down and 7. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
To the air on third down is Milton. They'll look to set up the screen here. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll take this down to about the 15. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season as we send you to Orlando. We'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here first and 10. man in motion here is Tucker. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal. From the gun, here's Milton. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Kicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. That one caught by Tucker. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He's got Myers on the completion. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Get out of the gun is Milton. This throw taken in by Hurst.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Try and throw with Milton. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the Chargers are going to have themselves a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On first down, here's Minshew. That'll be taken in. It's Alexander Madison. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and a yard. In motion is Myers. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. He'll try and throw with Minshew. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
He gets this one to Tucker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. To throw once more, here's Minshew. This throw right side is caught by Adams. They'll come up now for second down and 4. To the air once more is Minshew. And he will score! Game on! Jakobi Meyers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, very big touchdown there, makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a one-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch in the fourth quarter.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Minshew going to look to throw again. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milton. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down.
To the ground, a first down run. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. Right back to him on first down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
A gain of 7. First down, Los Angeles.
They'll stay on the ground. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. They'll stick with him again. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Minshew going to look to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick 6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chargers 44, Raiders 20. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
And the Las Vegas first down.
To throw, Minshew. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
51, Raiders 20. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. To return is Tucker. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. Here's 2nd and 9. They're going to go play action now with Minshew. to the left side. It is caught by Myers. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On play action, here's Minshew. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Here we go. One final play. Open man, that's Adams. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They're able to finish the season in